Joy Messenger 30 is 5 feet of East Coast sass, sex ed, and vegan baking. A bisexual South Korean adoptee, Joy is a passionate community activist whose life has been guided by a deep commitment to reproductive and social justice. She volunteers as a birth doula and organizes with several queer, feminist, and Asian American groups, including Invisible to Invincible Asian Pacific Islander Pride of Chicago, the National Queer Asian Pacific Islander Alliance, Chicago Foundation for Women's LGBTQ Giving Council, Affinity Community Services Building Bridges Advisory Council, and the National Asian Pacific American Women's Forum. Joy is also Deputy Director at the Illinois Caucus for Adolescent Health, a statewide organization supporting the sexual health and rights and identities of youth, and has graduate degrees from the University of Illinois at Chicago, where she discovered just how beautiful a combination of concrete and brick can be, and the University of North Carolina, where she learned that college basketball and women's soccer are really the only two sports that matter. Women's college basketball even. In her free time, she can be found tweeting, cooking or baking for friends, finding a way to make Mean Girls quotes applicable in everyday situations, or leaving your head and your heart on the dance floor. And did you know, Joy used to be, and sometimes still is, a spoken word artist and won a poetry slam in Ithaca, New York in 2005. Joy Messenger.
Hello, everybody. I never realized until I heard it out loud how much my bio sounds like an OkCupid profile. First I want to thank the Windy City Times for this honor and continuing to have the 30 Under 30 list every year. I think it's always really important to recognize when young people are making change in our communities. I want to thank my two friends, Liz Thompson and Nebula Lee, who are here with me today. They are my bisexual Asian American sisters in the struggle every single day. And I also want to dedicate this award to all of the young people that I've worked with throughout my career over the last 11 years in upstate New York and North Carolina, and then here in Chicago through my job at the Illinois Caucus for Adolescent Health. I'm really reminded of a quote that fuels my activism by Grace Lee Boggs, who lives in Detroit and has really lived through every single kind of social justice struggle throughout the past, I don't know, like 90-something years that she's been alive. And that's linking love and revolution is an idea whose time has come. And I'm only up here on the stage today because I'm surrounded by a queer community and a chosen family that just loves me and supports me so much. And we are able to embark on a revolution together where we can unapologetically bring our entire selves. And so I am just really honored, and I want to thank everyone for being here, and happy Pride.